I clicked the start button.
No
Okay,
more
talking
yelling
about-
at each other.
No more yelling at Pokemon Reddit.
No more yelling at. Yo, Excite Bike 64 is on Nintendo Switch Online.
No more yelling at Pokemon. It being stupid.
It's
and dumb.
dogging time, boys.
It is Dongan time.
I have to get back. I have to remember the voices. It's been so long.
It is in fact dongin time.
Bro, it's time to dong and the Rompa.
I love how you keep saying, Logan, you're like, you're spelling it wrong, Cooper. I'm like, yes, I know. But I like saying dong.
Need to get.
I have to open up chat real quick.
When is Kirby and the Amazing Mirror coming out for Nintendo Switch?
Never, they lied.
Hopefully soon. If it doesn't come out soon.
Because that would be a fun game to stream.
Did I go live on the right channel, by the way?
Yeah, it says you're
Oh,
live.
let me check YouTube.
Yeah, I went
It
live on.
says
I
you did.
went live on the right channel. Just making
Yeah,
sure.
You're good. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Yo, chat.
I love this guy.
Chat, how are we feeling?
Is Camel back? That's amazing.
Feeling good. Feeling good? That's good. Glad you could make it out.
Time to dang and Rompa.
My
Also,
favorite
Christopher,
thing is
I'm
to
talking
chat
to
with
myself.
Logan.
Yeah, like Riley is
Oh,
talking to
okay.
himself.
Yeah, see, if me and Logan can do that.
Actually, no, I'm on my personal account now.
And I'm also on my personal. I'm not gonna. I'm
Me
not
and
gonna
Logan
do
were
it.
both watching
You can
Riley
talk.
stream as each other. He used caps lock and I didn't, and we just were gonna have conversations.
Guys, it's time to sleep
know-
in Sayaka's
you know-
bedroom.
Oh, are we in
Wait a
Saika's
sec.
bedroom?
Check the
Yeah,
TV.
We have to check the TV. We have to check the TV.
This is the
Uncle
TV.
Murder.
This is a TV. Yeah! Wait, maybe this trash can has a secret compartment.
Oh, it just has the CD.
It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash.
Oh yeah, it has this TV.
That's-
I remember that. Okay.
I mean, to be honest, Makoto, you could probably take it. She's probably gonna die.
What? No.
No, she's
No.
not going to die.
This
What?
the bed itself looked exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me okay.
Okay, Sims.
Okay.
Ooh, a monocoin.
Ooh, a monocoin. We can get
Sayaka.
more pairs of scissors.
Sayaka. Oh,
What the frick are we supposed to do?
Go to
we
sleep.
can't sleep.
Uber dead.
I thought I clicked on the bed. Does it want me to check the bathroom?
Yes.
It literally just wanted me to check the bathroom. Did it say Sayaka sent?
Sayaka
It
sent.
makes me so sweet.
Oh, Sayaka.
Oh,
Jesus
Sayaka.
Christ.
Sayaka. Sayaka.
It's like the Game Grumps
Makoto
spit.
sucks.
Logan, it's the Game Grumps spit where they're like, ah, hand. I love hand.
Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure.
No.
You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're
Nope.
sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about any crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But
But the big game is awesome.
even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules.
That is true.
You're really set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth. Please Please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I have made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do
So
our best to
then,
follow
let's
these new
everybody
guidelines
do
and
our
live
best to
happily
follow
ever
these
after
new
together.
guidelines and live happily ever after together.
I'm hearing
Christopher, he said that out loud.
Oh, my bad.
This is probably why you should have headphones on. But
Yeah.
I just need to turn the stream volume up. Here we go. Stream volume is now up.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Ding dong, ding dong.
It's ding dong, bing bong.
Ding dong, bing bong. Sayaka. Oh.
Jesus Christ, Riley.
Good morning.
I don't care. I sat up, still half asleep, rubbed my eyes, and slowly put myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. Oh, I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. Oh, that's the wrong button. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall.
Not even gonna check if Sayaka's still in your room, by the way.
Oh, no fear.
A few people have already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got here. Hello, Makoto, and good morning! Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning! Yes, I can.
Dude, yes.
That seems
yes.
that seems very out of character for you.
Good morning.
Oh my
Oh.
god, she's not crying.
Morning.
I suppose I'm early.
I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late.
Yo,
Yo.
He says it.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
What makeup?
Ah, well, hello.
My
I have to apply
apologies,
the
ladies
face.
and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual.
Jesus
Morning.
Christ. Jesus Christ.
He wakes up in the morning and writes smut.
No, I'm pretty sure that's referring to taking a giant dump.
I thought it was something else.
Of course you
No,
did.
bro wakes up and
No,
starts
no.
immediately
Riley
to
went to
start
smut, you went to shitting, and I went to masturbating. Dude, that is so funny.
Yeah, I went the same way as Cooper. I had the same thought.
Where the tides with the more
He's
the
building that
access of
endurance.
time, most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever. Everyone else.
Indeed.
Everyone else.
I suppose I'm late.
Except Sayaka, because why would Sayaka show up?
Morning. My bad. Good morning, everyone.
my bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. Step right through my alarm.
Speaking of Leon.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
God, she's just
Yo.
the worst.
The fucking worst.
I
hate
didn't
that.
oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle.
Don't care about time or other people in general. They kind of just move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. Really? At least
Sayaka.
that's how it's supposed to go.
Heck is not here. What do you
Wait,
mean?
aren't we still missing some people?
Yeah. Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet.
I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late.
Why didn't you go check on her?
What's going on? Did something
He
happen?
definitely killed her.
Yo,
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka?
Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about her breakfast promise?
We
However,
pinky promise.
I got the sense she always had her stuff together.
Makoto is so stupid. I'm
Listening to
literally
everyone talk
shaking
like
with
that.
anger right now.
A small dark
Literally
speck
shaking
of
with
unease
anger.
rose up inside me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go! I have to check on her!
I forgot how intense all of these people, all of the like
Makoto.
protagonists are. They're like, I have to
Makoto.
do this.
She was in
Where
your
I was
room,
headed first was my
Makoto.
room, right? That's
It's
why
like
I
I
can say
forgot
for
that
single
like
night.
she got.
Where she was supposed to be
forgot.
safe. But over the course of that one night, the room would have been completely transformed. What the hell?
probably just passed out in the bathtub.
There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? So I don't know if...
Check the TV.
I better check the bathroom.
Never mind.
Let's take a look inside. So this is where I say, dead body trigger warning.
No.
By the way, just to preface.
Yeah, all the characters are filled with Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah, to get around X-rated, they changed the blood to pink instead of red.
Okay. Cool. I'm actually kind of okay with
Sayaka?
that.
Yeah.
As someone who's not the biggest fan of like fun gore, yeah, I'm.
They don't even have a
okay
lot
with
of
this
gore.
change.
It's like this game doesn't have a lot of gore.
It took me a second to
Sayaka?
realize that I was screaming. What I dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain, and then
No.
everything went black. My man just passed out.
Passed out.
He just
I'm
passed
about
out.
to pass out. Sayaka?
Yep.
Sayaka.
What?
Is first to get murked.
No, that's not normal camel. You should get the checked out.
Camel. Yeah, I think you need a more fiber in your diet. I'm no doctor though. I'm
When I
no
opened my
doctor.
eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling.
I'm-
It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone who I had seen. Okay, it probably is.
Sayaka.
Care to elaborate?
Everyone, people.
Ah, you're awake. Finally, are you okay?
Why
Hey.
are we here?
Hey, you're finally awake.
You're finally awake. They caught you trying to cross the border. Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up.
Huh?
Oh. You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. You know how heavy you are?
Like,
Fuck you.
You weigh like nothing. It's no surprise considering what happened.
what happened?
You killed Sayaka. Hey, are you okay?
So it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real.
Sayaka?
That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead.
A deep dark
Sayaka?
despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is.
You already
If
did.
Sayaka is.
You already
Just give
did
up.
and passed the fuck out.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably
Irrevocably.
revocably dead.
Shishabakadu.
Dude, that messed me up. I don't
No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Did. Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there?
Jesus Christ, Makoto. I fucking hate this guy.
Dude, Makoto is
I'm
like
actually.
the worst one.
Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all just hanging out in a gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Damn, when I said that, finally hit me. We need to see this again. I realized she was really gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why?
Guys, I don't think.
What? What, Riley?
Is that why Sayaka's social link was so small?
Yep.
Yes.
That's exactly why Sayaka's social link was so short.
That is
Oh my
exactly
god,
why.
I'm actually distraught about this. I wanted Sayaka to stay so we could keep making that bit. Oh my god. I'm actually upset. Oh my god, I'm actually shaking. I'm genuinely shaking. I didn't think it would be Sayaka first. Oh
Oh,
my
I knew it
god.
was Sayaka. I knew immediately as soon as I saw her. I was like, oh, she's super dead.
I didn't think. Well, she was the assistant. Assistants don't die. Phoenix Wright.
You never know. She might not have been the true assistant.
True. Anyway,
Was it
shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here.
Kyoko takes off her wig. I'm Sayaka.
Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So,
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
They would never do that. If you
Wrong.
can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear times 1 rule.
You just
What?
made that up.
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer.
You ready for the line?
The one who killed her is one of you.
For real?
Oh, I'm so excited. Do we get to hear the line?
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us
What's
killed
the
Sayaka.
line?
Don't be stupid. That's.
Wah wah?
Wah wah.
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Holy shit. You remember what I told you when this all began?
Yahoo!
One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's
Sayaka.
just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Dude, that is so wrong. Jesus.
Of course he's lying. I'm telling you. Jesus Christ, Makoto, shut the fuck up.
Makoto,
Wrong.
you're such a dumb bitch.
Wrong.
Sorry, one of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
But then they
What?
won't graduate,
What?
right?
Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Except
Are you
one.
serious?
What is this?
Did someone killed someone?
He is not gonna kill anyone, by the way. He 100% does not have it in his heart to kill people.
The ultimate war compass won't kill someone? What?
Yeah, no.
It's amazing what some people are capable of.
Shut up, Celeste.
She is
You did
definitely
it.
killing someone.
She's definitely
Just
gonna kill
hold
someone.
on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough.
Stop talking.
Stop talking.
Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something that stuffed with the stuffed animal here.
My white stuffing.
Jesus
If one of
Christ.
us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
huh?
Huh?
Oh.
Oh.
Except it's
Hold on.
Monokuma. Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
I'm not doing the laugh.
Come on.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's cause... Naive! You're just so naive! You think it's really that easy? You just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey, come on
You're
now.
super naive! Devilishly naive! Hellishly naive! No, no, no. The real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
Now
The
then.
real?
The real?
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation.
Album by Kanye West.
Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement that you have to uphold. Remember?
Then perhaps.
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations?
Are you ready to see it? Your will?
I don't care. We didn't need to see that.
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it! Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
yahoo!
So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
For real?
For real?
Class trial.
Yep, it's a few hours. It will begin a few hours after the murder.
Few hours? Not even like a day?
Nope. A few
Oh.
hours.
Oh my god.
Everyone
That's
will
absurd.
gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder.
Everything is stacked against Makoto here, by the way.
Yep.
They and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll
He's
have
saying
to
this out
present
loud.
your arguments about who
I
you
know,
think the
I have the
blackened
stream calling
is.
you up now.
And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer
Democracy!
you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end. As
So it's an
far as
all or
class
nothing?
trial rules
Yep.
go,
Yup.
that's all there is to it.
Either you get it right or you all die.
Oh my god.
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about?
Don't play dumb rat boy.
Big die, fat ass. Oh, well, to put it simply,
What?
it's execution!
Yeah!
Execution!
What?
And by execution, you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Someone make a joke.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then they die, but if we get it wrong, the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What's...
Racial.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it! So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an Inquisition type thing. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. Judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line!
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The rule has been added to the
Riley?
regulations.
Oh. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. I forgot that I had to do that. Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking
You're
about?
freaking insane, you know that?
Huh? What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop
Why
it!
not? What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishments await such blasphemy.
The
Oh.
hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment?
I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm
Oh.
not gonna be a part of this.
I don't
Don't
believe
be
it!
so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me.
Evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. Oh. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
Because he said that he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then,
Is it true?
Are you enjoying yourself now? Are you? Huh? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed! I invoke the mighty summon spell! Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
Excuse me?
Oh.
dead body trigger warning.
Are you serious?
Riley, why do you think disco link was so short as well? Social link was so short as well.
Or...
Supposed
It's voice.
Why? Me?
Suddenly, right at the
I
end,
don't think he's voicing. I
her
think this
eyes
is
shot
just
wide
Riley being
open.
confused.
and just like that, she never moved again.
Riley, why do you think this killing was a short? Not even killing, social link.
What? What the?
How long have you been streaming for? Less than half an hour?
Yep.
Yeah, less than half an hour. and
Less
two
than
people
half an
have already
hour.
died. Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, bro!
Hell
For 4
yeah,
hours.
brother.
We finally got some dead bodies.
Yay, I don't have to go a high voice anymore, guys. Let's go.
Riley, are you good?
What?
Riley's in
What?
shock.
What? No. No. What the?
Yeah, that's honestly a
I
little
don't-
unfair, so.
I.
This can't be real!
No way!
There you go.
Well,
That's
now.
good.
Now
No,
I am
oh my
painfully
God.
aware of the great power and meaning of a promise! I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson. After all, oh, what an amazing promise! Now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen
would
to
you
you,
get buried alive
you'd
like
best
this?
obey those school regulations.
Junko's body has been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood. So I wonder why. It was the first time I've seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who was just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered.
Can we vote Monokuma out now? He's been blackened.
Also, that blood splatter is really weird.
In simple terms, was the death of okay.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. He just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality! I'm so
Why?
unexcited to have to do that voice for the rest of the LP, because it's going to shred my cords. I got excited.
Why did you kill her? Why didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind!
I knew it.
No, you've been waiting to kill us this entire time.
say what?
Killed this entire time? Don't be silly! You can't kill time! Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened.
Ta-da!
This little file is all the information I've discovered about the death in question. I like to call it...
It's the Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing! I got to see it all go down!
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do! If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. Now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
Has it sunk in yet, Riley? Right, Riley?
I think he's still in shock. I think he still has whiplash.
We could take a small break.
No.
I would appreciate
I
that.
know, Logan.
I actually want to go get something to drink quick.
Logan, I have a really quick question.
Hmm?
So the trial doesn't commence in a few hours. It commences when you have all the evidence, doesn't it?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Yes. And judging by how fast those two died, we might have... This is either going to be a very short stream or a very long stream. So
We might have to go through the trial.
we might have to go through the trial today. It depends on if
But
y'all
that
are...
is just voice acting and us getting jokes, so...
It depends on if y'all are willing to be up until 12:30 tonight.
I don't start until 12:30 tomorrow, so
I don't have any classes tomorrow. So this is all on Chris and Riley.
Also, Riley, why do you think we
Two.
specifically picked those two people to social link with? Because they were gonna
Because they were gonna die. That's specifically why we chose those two people. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Also, the first thing we have to do is go to the Monokuma store and use the machine. Even though I don't think we can unless it's free time. Riley, which one surprises you more, Junko or Sayaka?
To be fair, those two back to back, like 5 minutes apart.
The two characters I had emotionally attached myself to already.
Yeah, no, it's gonna get worse. Trust me, it's gonna get way worse. These games suck. Dude, 2 gets so bad with that, it's so funny.
What are you talking about?
Because I was emotionally attached, I'm like, oh no, dude, it will get worse.
It will get worse. Yes, it will get worse.
I go, and I specifically said Danganronpa 2 sucks with that. Like,
Oh yeah, Danganronpa 2 especially.
I don't.
Really?
Riley.
Jesus.
God,
Okay.
we've hurt
Okay,
his
Logan,
heart.
continue. Continue.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us.
Shut up.
And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. Riley, what is...
What's so surprising about this? It's a murder school game. They are going to die.
I also had the idea that... It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And then if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. If we found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion, it was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now is no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we could do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Oh. Whoa. Chris.
We're moving
in
on.
other words,
Hold on, sorry, I'm responding to something Camel said.
Cooperation is absolute. Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Whoever you decide to trust or not trust is of course up to you.
Continuing to think about and talk about. See, certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just.
How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die.
God, I want this bitch gone.
Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt.
I want her gone. Get her out of here.
If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
Jesus Christ, I forgot how long her hair actually is.
That's
Why is it so
terrible.
goddamn long?
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all gonna die here.
She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Open the damn file then, motherfuckers.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess.
Just wait till the banger investigation music pops
What
in.
other choice do we have?
No way in hell am I letting somebody kill me.
We'll see about that.
Ooh,
Alright, damn it, let's do this.
hot duck lips.
We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. We're just using it like a mantra to get themselves strength. But they're right. We have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. That's what it takes to
Okay.
survive. And that's what I have to do.
Without an investigation even starting, who do you guys think did it? You two don't know.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Okay, I just want to know, like, if you have just... Because there's no hints that give you to who it is yet. It's just gut feeling.
No, I have no guess.
You will see one like piece of evidence and you'll immediately know who it is in this specific trial.
Yes.
In this specific, this is the one trial where you will see there's a specific piece of evidence that you know immediately who it is, and the people somehow don't, and it's crazy to me. I had to know why Saika had to die, why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never
Also,
be able to
we're not
accept her
gonna-
death, which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Shut the fuck up, Makoto.
Also, we're not going to tell you one piece of evidence, because...
Oh,
It'll be very. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body.
Dude,
I
if
touched
got
her wrist to
a
check
money
for a
point from this,
pulse.
That would be so funny.
Yes, Makoto.
no. No, I thought she was still alive.
I don't care. Shut the.
Hold on. Me. Oh, hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? That means... That means everything's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever, it's really real. It's really real. Hell no, someone save me. Get me out of here!
This is like Riley and Carlos.
Somebody help me!
No, I feel like Riley's gotten attached to. I feel like Riley's gotten emotionally attached to a lot of his characters.
You're gonna be so sad.
He's gonna lose half of
Dude,
them.
please.
So sad. But I don't know which
No.
half, and I'm so excited to see.
No!
Ah.
No!
Anyway,
Togo.
you're now just accepting that?
Riley, are you just now accepting that the characters you like are gonna die?
I guess!
I'm so glad that I haven't gotten attached to any of my characters, and I fucking hate them all.
If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, the rest of us face execution.
What the heck?
That's what the ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. I am not talking to every single one of these people. Hey, Kyoko.
Talk to investigator,
Hey.
please, I beg you.
Before we start searching for Saika's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean?
You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway.
I don't like having to think. Yeah, we know.
I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick.
Oh, sorry.
Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
what?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want.
Don't tell me my two characters are gonna... You.
So then,
Okay, phew.
Fine then. I'll stay there on guard duty as well.
Where's
That
the two...
way, there's no
Alright.
problem.
What?
Nothing.
What, really?
Nothing.
Two-player co-op base defense with
Dude,
the
shut
two
up.
of them.
Oh,
With their
shut up.
stats, they're totally OP.
Dude,
Since we
That
won't
guy's
be
a
able to help
Redditor.
investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I think he's
But-
worse than a Redditor.
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Me.
Can I
Me
click
is
the-
a-
Oh,
Fumi
okay.
is-
Just a second.
Fumi is a patron on DeviantArt.
Who do I need to talk to?
Not even Patreon, because he's fucking scum.
Where's
Isn't it
Byakuya?
Celeste?
It is? I don't know.
Oh,
Hmm? So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Fuckface! 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 Anyway.
Duck face.
Oh, noticed what? Looking through the Monokuma file we received. I also noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
huh?
The
Huh?
fact that she was in Makoto's room.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yep.
Go look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died?
Yep, you are very correct.
Oh, you're a fucking suspect. She died in Makoto's dorm.
I'm like, she's one of the two largest
She's right.
pushers of Makoto did it.
Eh?
Then could it be?
All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second. You've got it all wrong. For one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
What the heck?
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. Fucking hate Toko.
I just realized Chris really got the short end of the stick for characters.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
Yes, he did.
Fucking hate everybody. I
It's
think
okay.
the only
It's okay. I
person-
think we gave you like good ones later on. I know we gave you some
Yeah.
good ones later.
Yes.
The other ones.
I think
We
the
tried to
only
split up so
person
that not
that
everyone
I
got
actually
picked.
like don't. The only person I actually don't hate is Celeste. She's not awful. This Toko's just a fucking bitch, and Leon's just dumb.
The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear has returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then,
Yes.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We have to collect clues to form a foundation, and then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this
Offense,
wrong,
Monokuma's already done that.
well, do I have to say any more?
Actually,
I'd rather you didn't. No.
goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the room.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too.
And just like Kyoko, he was gone before he realized it.
Yo.
Oh, yeah. I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime.
Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this here is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking dead.
they'd better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and kick their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up.
Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
so,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know?
Speak for
We're gonna
yourself.
investigate a murder? I've played every Phoenix Wright game. I'm pretty much a detective.
See, I have played every Phoenix, right?
How dare you? How dare you? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
Hey, come here quick. I'm gonna send you on a dinner date with God.
What?
Excuse me?
Anyway, if you understand, you understand. If you don't worry about it. We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. God, she's a
What are
bitch.
you implying?
This is very suspicious.
It was you.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me. That's a new sprite.
That is a
Yeah.
new sprite. Jesus.
They all have like one really rare sprite that like only shows up like once or twice.
Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet.
Atakuba has literally compiled all of the evidence. Look through the file.
That's
true, Figure we it out, may you add motherfuckers.
As well, and please check, just to check. Also, Chris, he doesn't go all the evidence. He only does the stuff that they can't solve.
Yeah.
Like they they don't open up the body to look for cause of death. But he does the cause of death for them
Yes.
because they're not trying to do that. But you do have to find the evidence to do that.
Oh, okay, cool. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help but investigate.
I bet you. I bet you. I bet you were
I've
gonna
never
open
had
that
it.
file. I bet you were gonna open that file, and it's gonna say cause of death, blunt force trauma, even though she has a knife in her chest.
That would be funny. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood.
Dude, you're standing right by Junko's.
Really standing right by a human being whose blood has been pooling out for like 5 minutes. All it takes is one glimpse and I
Junko.
black out.
Oh yeah?
Fuckface!
Duck face.
Never not gonna make fun of it.
Duck face is awesome.
Face is
Oh,
so
no.
Come
In
on.
this dark game,
Read the line.
Yeah.
well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Jesus.
I mean, I
Alright,
wasn't.
I guess I better get going.
Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. Their party looks at me and been filled with sus.
Suspicion.
Does anyone really think I'd kill her? Makoto sus. How did it turn out like this?
She's
Seriously,
dead
the
in
guy
the
all
room.
wrong.
Bro vented.
Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do
Your
something.
room.
She's in your room.
Otherwise,
you
everyone-
have access to it.
I don't care. I don't care. Shut up, shut up, freaking flashback. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All you have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Saika. Shut the fuck up.
You guys, yeah, everyone left, and then there's these two.
The victim was Saika Mitano. The time of death was estimated that this time. The body was discovered in Makoto's room. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was stab wound to the
Okay.
abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically the wrist
wow.
it appears to have suffered a fracture.
So there was
That's a
a
Pokemon. I have no
there was a
no
struggle.
choice but
There was
to-
a struggle.
but to push forward if we want to find out what happened.
Well, no shit. There was a struggle. The room's
Somehow, I have to
Dumbass.
find out
Oh
the
my God.
truth. So that we can all survive. And for Saika, I have to find out how she was killed.
With the knife.
Nice.
Truth bullets. It won't let you out of the it won't let you out of the room if you don't have if you're missing evidence. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. I'm actually gonna talk to these guys just in case.
No way. I seriously don't want to die here.
Help me!
I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space,
think
King
these people
Neptune,
give you any
help
evidence.
me! I don't care who it is, just get me out of here!
Hiro doesn't pretty any kind of investigating.
I don't think they give you any evidence.
I don't think these two do. Yeah. I might as well try though.
They're the most useless characters.
Are you going to help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave. Okay. I feel sorry for her. Okay.
Junko.
first of all, I should go to my room. So I head to my room where Sayaka's corpse remained. Better examine the state of my room a little closer. It might reveal something new. Huh, looking at the lint roller, it looks way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little?
With the lint roller?
With a lint roller?
Mm-hmm.
This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was using the attack of Howland? Plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade until now. I shouldn't be surprised it was coated in gold too. On top of that, he says out loud, some of the gold coating has come off parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. I can't read. Replica sword has been added to your truth bullets.
And so they used a lint roller to try to.
There are scratches and gouges on my walls in bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Yes.
No,
It
actually.
looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, if I was okay.
Wait.
That would not have been possible.
Walls are sound.
Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there is no way you could know.
Well,
Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for a murder. I don't think I read that wrong. I don't think I read that correctly, though.
Evidence of a struggle. Is there anything that New will give me?
Here.
Kyoko will give me something. Hey Kyoko, Valley Color name was she's investigating the area, but
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I hate his voice.
Yeah,
I'm searching.
same.
Searching?
Bro sounds like a child.
Also, Kyoko's hair is definitely slightly pink. He's carefully inspecting every inch of the room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it.
Why are you so dumb, Makoto?
But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up and
Listen.
said, "Are you a clean freak? Huh? No, I don't think so." But nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something okay.
Someone vacuumed.
Unusual. What do you mean?
so
I searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
indeed.
Oh.
Not one, not one hair from the victim, not one hair from you, even though you've been living here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before.
Do I
It
get
looked
a
like-
fire
It looked
now?
like the what?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
Can I fire a truth bullet now? Bang!
It looked like the literal in my room had been used, but I never touched it because someone had used
I
it.
see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used their lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? I wonder.
Key. Sword sheath.
This key in the ground has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly.
No, we don't care. We don't care.
Sayaka.
When he switched rooms, he switched keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key adhered to my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? Well, that seems impossible.
Sayaka's not that stupid.
The same. I don't care. I don't care. After saying that, there's no way she could have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something? No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. With how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone out walking around. She couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer? Definitely
Short
trash
key.
can. Where's the trash can?
Trash can.
Oh, we can't do trash can? I thought for sure trash can was one of them.
Look at the table.
It says the stand the sword was on. Okay.
There's sheath. The sword sheath is one. I know that.
Scabbard.
This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean that she's using the attack somehow? And plus the sword's been taken out, so she's teeth, but huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. Yep. They must have been hit but made with something sharp.
This is the only
How
trial
did
I
the
know
sheath
stuff
get
about.
scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make any sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you'd do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just
It
slide
becomes
off
a
in the middle of the
ranged
fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? For reasons we will find out. Okay.
The toolbox.
Really? It's so good inside the door. I don't see it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right?
So you haven't used yours either then?
What?
Not just me,
What?
nobody's busted theirs out yet, far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet. Cause like, why the hell would we?
Oh,
If it was me, I would have opened it just to open it.
Now we can. On the other side of this door. It's why.
Green liquid.
No,
Green
I need to
liquid.
hit her for the face up now. Push her as I step forward into the bathroom. She's still dead.
And she's very much still dead.
Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka.
Psych.
Once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But the house held me up and supported me. I looked past Sayaka and assisted the wall behind her, and there I saw... What?
What?
Really?
No.
Wow.
Are you serious?
That's not who I would have guessed.
Written in
Fuck.
blood, there were the numbers 11037.
Are you serious?
So fucking no.
You guys remember how we said that there's one piece of evidence that will tell you exactly who it is? Yeah.
Did Sayaka do this?
Dude.
Why is that?
Her hand, yeah.
I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but no, there's something to think about. The sharp objects thrust into her stomach.
Fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
Whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely
We've lost
something
our running jokes.
I should lose.
We have lost all of our running bits.
It's definitely something I should look into later. Her demonic
Frustrating.
profile. Right wrist is
Lost our
broken.
running bits.
Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. There's some sort
It's
of
got
glittery
gold.
there on her wrist too. Right there where her wrist is swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. And one thing that concerns me, there's blood on her left index finger. I wonder why. But that's it. The palms of her hands are both totally spotless. So how come only her left finger? Stabbed in her stomach because it killed her. So when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's
You
very
could break
possible
someone's
she
bones
broke her
after they
wrist
die.
during the
Regular
struggle.
human being, yeah, it's generally not considered to be a good decision to do so.
The killer attacks
But it-
Sayaka in
you
the
know.
main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Can I get
Okay,
this? Can I
now
get this as evidence yet?
You did, they did.
Did we?
You did already, yeah.
I didn't think so. Yeah, we didn't.
there's one more piece we need in here, I know.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers.
Oh my god, you're all fucking dumb.
I've never seen something written in blood before.
You're gonna hate the trial, by the way,
It really was her final message. By the way, Kyoko knows for sure what it is. She just doesn't want to tell anyone.
Dude, Miyaki probably knows what it is.
It's as if she voted
This
with her life
probably
herself.
knows what it is.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? With the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting in the way we found her, which means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. If you were able to write something in that position, shut up. The result?
Well,
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
You need to
Oh, no,
uncover
she
the mystery.
definitely knows.
Oh no, she for
definitely
sure knows.
For sure knows, and it's so stupid.
You need
It's
to
like,
uncover
oh
the
my
mystery
God,
of this case
fuck you.
yourself.
You're not
Otherwise, the case will
jackass.
end and you will remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Now we finally got that in our truth bullets. Looks like Hyoko knows what's saying because honestly I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, I better talk to the ultimate
Makoto.
programmer. Seriously? There's one
are
other
you
thing I
fucking
wanted
stupid?
to ask you about.
Um,
Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it's stuck?
What?
Get stuck. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. Once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? I'm actually referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob.
That's right.
We have a couple more running jokes, right?
yeah, we have a few more.
You didn't notice?
Like, the funny ones are all gone.
Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door.
I need to step away for a second.
Huh?
I need to go use the restroom. I'm gonna be right back.
If we run into any of your characters, we'll just go through.
The doorknob. What the heck? The doorknob's right to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would
Well,
seem...
their toolkit.
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious that this was intentional. What? Intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost thought. Then apparently struck some sudden realization, shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it? Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense you're really starting to get into all this.
see.
Then that clears it up. Huh? That clears what up? I'm still lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later.
Not the name.
As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room.
Now can I get the toolbox as evidence?
We already did.
Already
Oh
did.
yeah, we did. Yeah.
Bathroom doorknob was added to the truth bullets. I don't really understand any of this, but I've already given him my room once. Get over. I should look somewhere else. I stopped working where the murder mastermind came from. The DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what's in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are other areas worth checking out too.
Does that
Maybe I
mean
should
we
see
actually get to
what
walk
this
somewhere?
is. What?
Do we actually get to walk somewhere, or is it just gonna take it to us?
We're gonna walk somewhere.
Okay, so now.
Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name written on it. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates on my room and Saika's room were switched. So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why did anyone do that? So what were you saying, Cooper?
Nothing.
about
I was
the
just like
door-
that. You make sure you
door?
get the
Yep.
dorm rooms switched.
What about
Go
the dorm
into Saika's
nameplates?
room.
They're switched.
Go into your room. It's Saika's.
Can you?
Well, there's evidence you get in
Yeah.
there.
Well, yes.
It's also the DVD.
There's only one thing in the
I
trash can.
believe
That
that's
is the
awesome.
only piece of evidence in here. Got really upset after seeing what was in the video. I wonder what did you see? Made up we were like jerk to the case, but it's worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Psycho. I need to borrow this DVD. You are not sorry. Bro is
Let's go
not.
watch.
Bro is not sorry.
Bro is not sorry.
I do need to talk to everyone.
Where did the knife go?
I'm not going to the kitchen yet.
Very strange.
And so why was Saika in your room when she was killed? Could it because you are the culprit?
Maybe
No,
check
no,
the
you got it wrong. Psyche
dying-
and I switched
dying
rooms
words
last
of
night.
the victim.
You didn't even try to hide
Idiot.
switch on his face.
Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say?
No.
Oh, not it. No.
Huh?
What?
After all, she wouldn't have died. That's not me.
After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right?
The reason Psycho was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. She's dead because of me.
Dude he's
Oh,
so
it should've been me
gullible.
that died.
So fucking dumb, and I hate it.
Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility.
If that's really true, then I. By the way, the investigation music slaps.
Seems
Oh
like...
wait, so that 100%. If the nameplates were changed, that means he 100% meant to kill Makoto. He was totally busting into Makoto's room to kill Makoto.
Really? That's what you think?
Well, because if he switched the nameplates, that means he busted into Makoto's room,
well, wait,
not
what-
realizing that.
What makes you think he switched the nameplates?
Well, fuck me then. Fuck you.
Something doesn't seem right. Yeah, you fucking murderer. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. Can't just stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplates?
Oh yes.
I'm looking at your garage.
Very strange. Mr. Nayaki, what was Mrs. Mizono doing in your room?
Gross.
Let me just say this.
Most suspicious.
I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room.
Do you really think I'm guilty?
Let's
Okay.
go straight to the trash room.
We
to the
will,
H
but
room,
not
speak
yet,
from the
because
DVD.
I think we go there later with Ifumi, don't we?
I don't
Yeah,
know. I've never
Hifumi
played
is there
this
when you're there.
I'm talking to Cooper.
Yes. We should. Maybe there's someone. Yeah, you can go to the kitchen. Maybe a time.
Yeah, we're going to the kitchen.
You only need to talk to one person in here, I believe. Yeah, because there's only one person in here.
There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. It's missing from the very beginning. Or I'd better see if anyone knows more about it. And then Hina's like, I came down here to get some donuts.
Even though I'm a swimmer and care a lot about athletics, but donuts.
Hey, you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing in the dining
Yeah,
hall?
totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, and I suddenly just disappeared like that.
Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. That's I remember. They all lined up, nice and neat in a row.
So, when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone.
So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking tea in the dining hall?
Yeah. I'm kind
In
of
other
blind,
words,
so
you
I
were
didn't
right
see
there in the
anyone,
dining
though.
hall when someone came and took it. You should be able to say for. Then you should be able to say for her. Sure, you could tell me everyone. You could tell everyone they didn't come to the dining hall last night, which was they didn't take it. Hey, oh, it's you.
Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka?
Well, of course not. I would never. Hina, did you really think I murdered her?
I mean,
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is like a classic trauma setup.
Dude,
So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea.
that's probably par for the course for you. Sorry, that was a bit mean.
Fuck, dude. Why did my two favorite characters have to die right away? Fuck
Those two are your
off.
favorite?
Well,
Soon to be 3.
oh yeah,
trying to get
because
here,
I
man,
like,
get past.
I like. Oh,
appears!
who's this?
Oh, it's the end of the line! Trash room. This is where all the trash of the school eventually winds up.
How do you get this gate
No,
open?
no, you can't go any further!
Chris?
Sorry, I was hit with a yawn.
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning duty?
No, no, you can't go any further!
You already said that.
Hey guys, by the
Who's on
way,
cleaning duty? What?
real quick question.
But
Are we able to use our mana coin right now?
I
No,
don't
no,
think so.
you can't go any further!
You already said that. Don't be stupid. It's just faster to go around and ask the
No,
others.
no, you can't go
You
any
already said that. Cleaning duty.
Who's on cleaning duty?
I know
right
exactly who to talk to.
now? Sick. Who's on cleaning duty right
The
now?
guy who said we're not allowed in the trash room, maybe.
I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty? Duty. As a matter of fact,
Shut
that's
up.
me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no
There's
time.
like 8 of you. The fuck do you mean flooded?
So, I formally applied for this position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I hadn't had a chance to get started.
And since you're on cleaning duty, you could open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go!
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room.
Ah, so you'll throw yourself in.
And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. I guess you could call me a gatekeeper. Okay, but we're supposed to
Fine.
rotate once a week. So eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need to get a key to get into the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key.
Logan, you're right. The investigation
What's
music
the point
does
of-
go hard.
Yes.
What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can throw things out whenever we want?
That does seem more
So
convenient.
in other words,
Actually,
Actually, I don't care.
Don't
the
care.
scallop.
so that's it.
so that must be why. Anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they want. Then destroying evidence would be easy.
No shit, Miyakio.
No shit, Sherlock.
The thrill would
It doesn't
the
mean a
thrill
genius
would
would figure that one
disappear, and things would become boring.
Boring.
Hey, listen.
Hey, anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Jeez. Such a... God, fuck you, Leon. Hey, Fatty, why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? Go through
Oh,
the-
Fatty.
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You.
The fact that you're fat.
Liar, I know why you did it.
Shut up, murderer.
Is it like.
I already said it. I knew.
There's no way to think about this in a
What are you
common
talking
sense
about?
kind of way.
All my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
Duck face. Murderer duck face.
This is the last time you'll see Duckface. Just kidding.
You'll see it quite a bit.
You'll see it quite a bit more.
Okay. There's all kinds of trash stickers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to...
Completely
I would
unforgivable.
never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing his breathing, my god. I was debating on doing that, but no, he doesn't. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Get this guy out.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that?
You know what? Stick to your guns. If you're so worried about Tafumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany him from picking up the trash to disposing of it.
Eh?
What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
That's not how it's supposed to.
Anyway, on another topic, Fubi, since you're on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask of you.
What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from my past trauma, or saved a village, or beat a boss.
Shut up! No, not like that. I was just hoping to get to the trash room and look around.
You got it.
Oh, okay.
So easy? So hopefully I headed to the trash room.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You would. When I look at it, it makes me think.
I messed that up.
They say he killed his wife, he learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped drinking.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What are you on about, homie?
Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out.
Whatever, please just hurry up.
Okie dokie, leave it to me.
This guy sure does exist. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi,
Without a doubt.
surely hard planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along!
No! I just wanted to see if the actual killer tried to destroy any evidence or not.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind? Wait, maybe a parallel world?
Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. So there's something I got in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something.
A burnt piece like a hunk of burning love?
What the
Anyway, this looks like a piece of cloth in that shape. It's part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt.
Dude, he has a shorter attention span than I do. What the fuck?
And now when I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cup, which means this is all that's left of some evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This is enough by
There's
itself
really
to figure
not.
out who the killer it is. You know what is enough to figure out who the killer is? The writing on the wall.
The literal writing on the wall, by the way. Not even a figure of speech right now.
There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Looks like it's used some kind of glass ball. Just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Oh gee, that's also super unsubtle.
Yeah, is that?
Do you know? Do you know what this is?
Oh, sorry.
Glass baseball.
They say
God.
also
No.
the dragon
Dragon
will appear
Ball.
and grant you
The
a
Dragon
single wish.
Ball.
I hope he gets murdered next.
The Dragon Balls.
But hey, kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will
Dude,
show you
shut
a glimpse
up.
of the future.
I hope he gets murdered next.
Just like
I don't care. I get what you're trying to say. Who does this belong to? Only one person it could be. They should still be in the gym. I should go ask them.
Okay, well we still have 2 more.
A green button and a yellow button. There's no that's related to be some big mechanism.
Wait.
What? It's the incinerator. It's way up the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from the gate. And it's on right now.
Mm-hmm.
You see the green and yellow button? Oh, it's you.
You see the green and yellow button next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Someone turn the incinerator on! That was way too moany for my liking. I am very sorry. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Who flew into your lives? What you just said?
Huh? The fairy?
No, no. You said last time you were here the incinerator was off.
Yeah. Oh yes, about that. There can be no mistake. If I got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
I'm so sorry.
What the fuck?
What was that?
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then.
Yes, Camel. That is very true.
And since I'm the only one who has a key to operate the gate,
Most
it
suspicious.
should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet...
So that means someone was able to switch the incinerator on without opening the gate. But how is that possible? I wonder.
Dude, it is just mid-sentence. That was just mid-sentence. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last time, the incinerator was off and those grass shards and burned clothes weren't here.
Completely
What does it all, Mr.
unforgivable.
Nayaki? Will you be confessing soon? I don't think
Why me?
I don't think Makoto wears that shirt. All honesty, I don't
Yeah.
think he wears
That's
that
it.
shirt.
I'm sure of it.
Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies.
Well, that's it in this room.
Yep. I think we have to go to the gym
Talk to the
and
guy.
talk to Hiro and Chihiro,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that's it.
Oh, you don't have to go to the AV room and watch the video?
Oh, you do.
Oh, you have to watch
Yeah,
it.
you have to do that too.
Go there first, yeah.
I should be able to use this to see what's going on the DVD. The DVD I can throw into the garbage. Send it from the screen to put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And sitting on stage front and center was a face I recognized all too well.
Sayaka!
Sayaka! She was there along with the friends she had been so important to her. She was positively glowing in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice I had come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark. In the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe.
Oh,
What
they
the-
dead.
Dude!
So I guess it's disappeared from the stage, which is now in ruins.
Oh yes,
But
the red in
But
ruins.
what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For
Oh
Sayaka,
my god.
there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
You fat bastard.
Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That was real, right? Super Famous Cop Group, everyone knows who they are. He's trying to say that he was even able to get them? If that really happens, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far?
The fat bastard that is named Monokuma.
We're gonna go use the
Oh, yeah,
mono coin.
here's- Yeah,
Dude, yeah, Monocoin.
Monocoin!
Once we get it, I'm gonna guess who it goes to.
Yes.
You got nuts.
Almonds.
I have no idea who the hell.
I don't know either. I should probably get going.
Probably the swimmer, I would guess.
No? She likes donuts.
Yeah. She's got an on.
Do you have a second, Makoto? I have uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it. To show whose dorm it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens. Wait, no, you might be the killer yourself. I cannot tell you anything.
Got it.
Forget everything I just said. Forget, beam. Sorry, just a little joke. I do joke sometimes. Ha 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 ha.
That's awesome.
I love this guy.
Okay.
Forget Beam!
Logan, those are sunflower seeds.
Yes.
The thing that they're sunflower seeds.
Yes.
Which, in my mind, I'm like, oh, it goes to Leon. Because baseball.
Oh yeah, baseball.
No, no one likes them. They are useless. They are actually fucking useless. Like, no one loves them, no one likes them. You can't give them to a president.
Hey, Hero, can I ask you something?
No. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out. I've had enough. Gotta break free.
Break free. Hero, snap out of it.
Makoto, what are you doing here? What?
Hey, does this look familiar? Yeah, I grabbed the shards of glass that were that were there.
Ah! That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
Okay. Bro says what the hell and then what the heck. I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break?
What?
Was it actually made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? I can't fucking believe this. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon, like the ice cream.
Went
That's
forward,
just
and then backwards.
that's a strange group of people right there.
Napoleon was after Washington.
He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? I can't fucking believe this. Dude.
Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you?
Yeah, that's mine for sure. It's mine. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have came by and snatched it.
You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it.
I had to get it cleaned.
You're a fucking dumbass.
Sure. I had to clean my.
By the way, I'm
crystal
always
ball.
afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing?
Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out to be like $1 million. Oh my god, dude!
I mean, that makes sense.
Million?
Pretty cheap actually, considering it gives you the powers to control the world.
That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. If Makoto's calling you stupid, that's pretty bad. What?
Like, also, can we check to see what the other presents we
Ding
have?
dong, bing
Bing
bong.
dong, bing bong.
It's scissors.
Someone needs to clean
Are they the
legacy comms
shears?
starring those.
I
things
think
on
so.
George Washington and
What?
Napoleon.
They're also useless.
So
Let's go.
true.
That's it. That's all of the evidence.
So, I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, hmm? It's time for the long-awaited.
Are you serious? It's time already?
Now then, allow me to
It's time
appoint
to
a
sit back and
proper
relax.
location for the proceedings. Please
Alright.
go through the red door on the first
Got my arm,
floor of the
Palmer.
school.
Oh, the
See you
Monokuma door.
soon.
Okay, this is where we make the decision. Are we gonna be up until 12:30 or not?
Yes.
Does
Okay.
this take 2 hours?
Yes.
Yes.
The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. Oh, that's where I have to go.
It's a very short one. We've only been streaming for an hour, like 30.
Yeah, but it's also 10:30.
Yes.
You!
We have to
You're
sit
late,
through
Makoto. We've been waiting for you.
tutorials.
It will go by pretty quickly, actually.
Yeah,
That you were
I'll
afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime.
Thank you, Taka.
So they're really convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Saika both know that all too well. But then who is the killer? Saika doesn't know anything right now. She's fucking dead. So the
Saika
one,
knew who the killer was.
so the one who murdered Saika is really one of us.
Oh yeah, true, she did know that.
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Here we go.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, it's just scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth.
Bitch, you
I
died
need to cover the truth of Saika's death.
incorrectly.
I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Saika's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is! As I raised my voice to try to give myself courage, I turned around, trembling with anticipation, towards the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed, and the elevator started to move.
Why are you such a slow-ass bitch?
Steel blocks descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school's basement. I wonder this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
Oh.
Other than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment?
Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the
Hey,
school.
it's a fucking elevator. Of course it's oblivious. It doesn't have. It's not a conscious fucking being. You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom?
This is
Maybe
where
in the 17th century.
this is where I remind you guys I chose mean for difficulty. So
Oh, what? Is this when this comes
Oh.
into play?
yep.
It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Shit.
Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now,
Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit down.
And by sit down, he means stand.
The entire time.
Hurry up now.
We did what he said and found our seats. Definitely sitting.
Our seat.
The seats were into a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see it. There was also made it as easy for everyone to
Oh my
transfer
God, the
their detention
pictures.
and unease to anyone else. Yep, they're X'd out.
Oh my
The air
God.
seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so the curtains of our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal,
And the fact
a
that
deadly riddle, a deadly
Sayaka is
defense, a deadly
right
faith,
next to
a deadly
Makoto.
class trial.
There's the class trial music. Go crazy.
Yes. Oh. Set skills. Sayaka gave us a skill.
During the bullet time battle? Excuse me? What is this game about?
Dude, the like actual system is so
We have all of our stuff. Are we ready, boys?
Yep, let's go. Start it.
Sure.
We're gonna see
Alright.
exactly how a
let's
trial
begin
plays
with
out.
a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Is
If
this-
you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
By the way, trials are fully voice acted.
then I'll punish
Oh, sick.
everyone besides the
God.
blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we
Leon.
move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
No.
What's going
No, stop it.
Those pictures.
I feel
I
awful
wonder
if they
what
got
those
left
pictures
out
are.
just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Don't say penetrate.
Friendship.
Sorry, God.
Don't say that, Habibi.
Okay,
My
but
voice
what
isn't even
about
that
that
far off
other
of
empty
Hifumi,
seat?
so in my opinion.
There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh,
Is this
no
our first time
reason.
hearing her
It's just
voice,
that
by the
our
way?
little
No.
courtroom
I think
here
so.
can
Nope.
technically fit up to 16 people.
That's insane. I do not
That
not
about
remember
does
her
it for
voice.
the preamble. Get ready to get
She speaks
started.
kind of German because, you know, Ludenberg.
First up is the
Oh,
case
that's right.
summary.
Yeah.
Now, let the class trial begin.
Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak about everything. This isn't just me. Everyone's eyes are on the line.
Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more?
No.
Not at all.
Oh.
We're full sending it, boys.
Okay, make your argument.
Yeah, we just got a gun, guys, by the way.
Yeah, we have a gun.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yes.
we know that part already.
And the murder
How?
took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom.
I'm not moving my mouse, by the
So
way.
it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
Is that what mean difficulty
She
is? I'm
didn't
not.
even have a chance to resist.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Objection!
Objection.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between
Well, what
Sayaka
if-
and the killer, of course.
What the hell do you mean, Jiro? I thought you were smart.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom? She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the
God,
bathroom to
the
try and
voice.
hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Correct.
Sorry.
dumbass.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the
Okay.
subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Shut the fuck up. Consider who killed Sayaka.
Next truth bullet.
Make your argument. Kitchen knife set.
So what was used to kill her?
Yeah.
Kitchen knife
There
set.
was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong!
Objection!
Objection!
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just
No.
any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Really does sound like
I guess
Jasper.
that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could
I don't
totally
want
see
to
that
look
being
real
a
close,
kitchen
actually.
knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime.
Fuck
What
you,
more proof do
Leon.
you need?
Hold on a
Fuck
second.
you, Toko.
I'm
Let's draw
I
our
somewhat like
conclusions
Leon. I
after
don't
we
like
presented
Toko.
our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
No,
Yeah.
she knows that.
No, she in fact knows that.
She's right, there's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere
She's
waiting for us
only
to find
smart
it.
one.
Along with Byakuya. Byakuya's also intelligent. He just fucks with everyone. Because I know it damn
It's
well
the
I'm not the
best
killer.
thing.
It's been lower to learn run. Not at all. I don't care. We now have... What did they add with this one?
That she was in the kitchen.
No,
and
no,
she was
we're talking
going
about
out.
the
kitchen
gameplay.
knife was the murder weapon.
Yeah.
But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did
No.
it in secret.
When no one
Nobody
is
was in
that
the dining
serious.
hall.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong!
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Fuck you.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Huh?
Huh? I don't care. I don't care. We've seen this already.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely
still
wasn't
crying.
there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall.
Don't cry.
But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which,
Morgana?
I'd like to
Excuse
ask
me?
you there,
Morgana?
if there is an
Excuse me?
accomplice, do they
What?
also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Ugh, good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case! Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife.
By the way,
so
that
I'm
is
not the
Morgana.
Okay, so then who
They're
did
the
take
same
the knife?
voice actor.
Hina
jump
seemed
scare.
obvious
Yeah,
candidate.
that scared me.
After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
I went into
No,
a
no
fight.
way.
I almost
I
punched
swear
my
it wasn't me.
monitor. I almost
Sure.
punched my monitor.
Can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
Funny.
That's right.
That's funny.
Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I have no idea who this guy is.
I hate to have to ask, but just to
Persona.
be sure, Sakura's
Me.
right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well,
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means
Okay.
we have airtight alibis.
I definitely hear it now.
Stayed over? Doesn't that
I will never see Hina the same way again.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms. But it
Who's the one
doesn't
that's
say we have to
Taka, by the
stay in
way?
our assigned room. So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome.
But I'm a girl.
There's a lot of Persona.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Wait, what do you mean, Cooper?
The talk. I don't know who talk is. I sent you something, DM.
Oh, let me. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Taka is the same voice actor as Mishima? Okay. Interesting.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Hi, Sakura.
I need to open chat again.
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Oh.
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Sayaka! The person who took the knife
What?
from the kitchen was...
I got
Was Sayaka.
Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left,
What if she just killed
said
herself?
She just wanted a drink of water. But most likely,
Then the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
What if she just
That sounds
killed
very
herself?
likely.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
See? He did do it after all.
Why is she getting off
You're
to
wrong.
this?
No, that's wrong!
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? Hmm. You possess the most terrifying talent.
He's vibrating. No, do something. They're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
Miss Only Smart Person.
Because you see,
Yeah.
if the room did belong to
I
the killer,
only
then they did
trust what
something
Yoko
most
does.
bewildering. And until we unravel that
She's
little
the
mystery,
only person
you
I
simply
trust.
can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what
A
I'm
motive.
talking about, don't you?
Sorry.
Motive.
Sorry,
Hangman's
my
Gambit. No. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to say no.
What is Hangman's Gambit?
You'll see. What do you think it was, guys?
What?
He.
Oh, Hangman's Gambit. What?
H. A. A. Yay. What's it gonna spell out, guys?
Now I understand.
Now I understand. Now I'll show you.
That's right.
Ah.
Not a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit,
I would not be smart
why
enough
would
to do
I
that.
need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there
Thank
any
you for that
hair on the
input.
ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure?
That's what
we
I've
can
been
decide
saying
something
for months,
so
maybe even
important based
years.
solely on the absence of some hair?
Yes.
Yes, that is
There are
exactly
other
what you're
reasons
saying.
that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you
Would you,
remember
Sayaka?
anything remarkable about
Not
the
Sayaka,
bathroom at the
Sakura.
scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first,
Sayaka.
then fled into the
Sayaka.
bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Yeah.
Doorknob. Doorknob.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh?
This
doorknob?
Makoto's voice
What
actor
doorknob?
also sounds
The
familiar.
doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the
Oh my
doorknob's
god!
about ready
I
to
know
fall
why
off?
it is.
Oh yeah, true.
It's the English. It's English.
what does it mean?
It's the English version of Meliodas from Seven Deadly Sins.
Oh my
They
god, it
tried to
is!
bypass the
It
law.
was
They
bugging
ended
me.
up nearly
I was like,
removing
"It
the
sounds so
entire
familiar."
doorknob.
I got it.
This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves
totally is
Makoto is
Meliodas.
beyond suspicion.
It's
So what?
Meliodas.
You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
My man be vibrated.
His fists are ready.
You
He's
still
crazy.
don't see?
Oh my god.
Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Holy shit.
The other said it was a bewildering guy.
Dude, he's not. Makoto isn't just that guy. He's also Eren Yeager.
Yeah,
He is Eren Yeager! Oh my
Eren
god!
Yeager, I forgot about that.
That's probably what I was. No, that's 100% what I was hearing was Eren Yeager.
Also
The
Kirito.
incident took place in Makoto's
Oh,
room.
Kirito. I don't watch
Sayaka was
that.
first
You
attacked
watch
in the
it
main
like
room.
that's someone.
She
He's in
then
a-
fled into the bathroom.
Jesus Christ.
Then the killer ran after her. And they
Oh,
got
so
into the
yeah.
bathroom.
I forgot that that's the same VA.
At that point, the killer had to try
And
and,
you know what's
bust down the
funniest
door.
part to me as well? You
Because
know who else
Sayaka
he
had
voices,
locked it.
which is so funny to me? Which
No,
is from
it's
like
wrong.
horrible show, in my opinion, because I don't like the show. I like the characters, not
Well,
even the
what-
characters.
The reason my
What show?
bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was
Miraculous
locked.
Ladybug, dude.
After
he
all,
voices like
girls
the
are the
main
only ones with walking
male
bathrooms,
character.
right?
Yes,
so funny.
now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door, that's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Okay, so the.
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know
Okay,
where he
I
was?
see what you're saying. I see
That's
what you were saying earlier then.
inconceivable.
Okay.
Oh,
And
okay.
yet,
Okay.
he's absolutely
okay.
right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening.
That is...
Okay, but the reason why
definite
Makoto's
possibility.
voice sucks is also because this is young Eren Yeager voice,
So
and
the
young
killer
Eren
would have to
Yeager
be someone
voice
who
sucks.
didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's why I've been so annoyed by it. Okay.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Then who did do it?
Your mom!
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well then, why don't we just vote right now?
No!
Majority rules.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
For serious.
Does no one
Oh,
have
serious?
any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you...
What time is lunch?
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
Shut up, Morgana.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask a question.
Shut up, Morgana.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think
Nope.
so. That seems way too convenient.
Then... maybe someone picked the lock?
But Kuma's gonna be like,
No.
no, you imbecile!
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
Shut up.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
I love him.
I already have an answer.
What was it? What did it say? What am I looking for?
The key?
Why she wouldn't have let someone in?
It's the key, right? Or why she wouldn't have let someone in?
Yeah.
It's the
I'm
key.
sure.
I got it!
Oh, that was
Because
right.
Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
I don't care.
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it,
Eren
but look at this
Yeager.
and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil, and these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write,
God,
you
that
can
is
leave an
such a
imprint.
jump
Sketch
scare.
over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's
Shut
a
up,
pretty
Morgana.
old-fashioned technique.
Shut up,
But even the
Morgana.
classics can be
true.
surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, Or Sayaka, who switched rooms for a single night?
So, Makoto.
No, I didn't. But
Of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
I love how Mondo is just permanently pissed off.
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain
Dude, he
someone.
is. Bro's fuming.
She must have slid
He's
it under
pressed.
their door to let them know she wanted to meet with
Oh my
them
God.
in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
I thought you only liked 2D.
Yeah,
Of
seriously.
course, I'm only into
Oh, okay.
2D,
Oh,
so
okay.
it wouldn't have any effect on
Okay.
me.
But can we be
Okay.
sure anyone
Okay.
even got this note?
Almost
And
got
honestly,
us there.
even if they did,
Almost
I do not
duckface.
think they are at all
Face,
involved in
duckface.
what happened.
Why? Was it you?
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
No.
Very well
Honestly,
then.
no.
Pay
Honestly, no. Just straight up. What?
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Uh-huh.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says my room.
I see.
No!
So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
I missed it, guys.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note
How many
and
shots do
did
you
what
get?
it said,
Infinite.
they would not have any connection to what
Well,
happened.
then what's the
It certainly
what's
would
the
seem
what's
that
the
way.
risk of?
If you get it wrong, you'll lose heart.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Like if you get the
But
if
in
you
the
if you
note,
get the wrong orange
the
one, you
place
lose
they
a
were
heart.
asked to come to, it specifically
But you
says
hit.
my
It's
But
not-
you
room.
hit the
I
one.
I didn't. I
I
missed.
Oh.
So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that
Okay,
No,
I
that's
see.
wrong.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Freedom. Aaron Yeager.
The nameplates on my
Sorry, I
and
can't
Sayaka's
unhear
rooms got
Aaron now.
switched.
Okay,
They
I'll stop
got
saying that. But
switched?
I can't
That's
unhear
right.
Meliodas.
The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what
Yoko
you're
also
saying
sounds
is
really
the room
familiar.
Sayaka was staying in
I don't recognize
was
her from
actually
anything.
marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other. So switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right?
Okay,
Who was it, boys? Who
Sa-
was it?
It would have been
got
Sayaka.
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
There's something I want to talk to you about. We already know.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand
That's
that,
why.
we first need to understand what happened
She's
after
Elizabeth
she invited the
from-
person into the room.
She's Elizabeth from the English dub of Seven Deadly Sins.
That's where the
Oh,
answer
that's
lies.
funny that we have.
You know who else she
Happened
is?
then was probably whoever
who?
she invited
Anne
over
from Persona
came
5.
in and attacked her.
Oh,
That's not
that's
on.
the other
That's
thing.
not
That's
figured it
not
out.
on.
We know who
That
did
is
it.
that
Whoever she
is
invited
the
over is
same
the
person
culprit.
voices her.
Let me.
Let's hear it. Let's try to pick out the on.
Let me look it up.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm on
Fuck, yeah.
IMDb.
Yeah.
What? Let's try to pick it out.
That's insane.
People can have some
But
very
we still
distinct
don't know
voices,
who it
though,
is,
to
you
be fair.
goddamn
I know,
idiot.
but sometimes you can still like hear.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that
It's
initial
funny how much
struggle.
voice actors usually say,
Yes,
like,
I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
Okay.
No. Yeah.
I got it!
Okay.
All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
No, I'm blind. I'm legally blind.
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
Yep, that's definitely Mishima.
I see. And so
It's
the
shocking
truth
how
draws
many
ever
like, voice
closer.
actors like just how
All
often
right,
they kind
then
of
it's
just
about
like
time to solve this mystery.
appear in things, and you're just like,
What
huh?
happened in my room? It was to this. That's what you need to make
usually
clear.
if you're in an anime, you're in a lot of animes. Usually they stay together, and then other anime shows stay together.
True.
We have options now.
Okay, shit.
We've already used kitchen knife set.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's
bet
when the
you it's
first
about
blow
to
was
see.
dealt.
I
A
bet you it's
sword-based sneak attack.
wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Dude, Hero's trying to do stuff.
Actually, no.
And
I
we're
don't
just
think
like,
the fight
nah.
started with the sword.
Huh? Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in
See?
it. Like someone cut
I
into
don't
it with
actually
something
see.
sharp.
I don't
Something
actually
sharp.
see the gashes.
You mean like
To
the
be
kitchen
honest.
knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping
And the
ahead.
sword.
Slow down
I'm
and
starting to
explain
think.
it so I get
I'm
what the
starting
hell's
to think
going on.
Sayaka
What?
brought. I'm starting to think Sayaka invited Leon to her room so that she could kill him, but she just lost the fight because she's a petite woman.
Hmm? Hmm?
If the sword
Uh-oh.
was used first,
He's getting
there
it.
wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd
That is
take it out of the
exactly-
sheath first, right?
I'm not gonna
That's
try
true.
to guess
With the
anything
sheath
because I'm
on,
just like,
it'd
I'm
be
just gonna
heavy
wait
and
till the end
bulky
of
and
the video
useless as
game and
shit.
get all of my answers
Okay,
then.
so
Then-
how did the
No,
sheath
but,
get
but then
damaged?
that'd be the whole purpose of being the because okay, then that totally makes sense because he grabs Leon grabs the thing out of pure reaction, so he doesn't get time to unsheath it. So he just whacks her on the wrist.
If they got
Okay,
attacked
that
with
makes
the
so much.
kitchen knife,
Okay.
maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse.
Yep.
In
Yeah,
that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
That's
So
what I'm
you're
saying.
The sword was initially used to defend against an
That's what I'm
attack from
saying.
the knife.
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
Yes.
Which
I
is
get it.
Sayaka.
So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere, then they took
No.
the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then,
No.
after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry,
No.
but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What?
No, she didn't.
How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Yeah, her palm. Because there's no
You're
glitter on
talking
them.
about her palms, right?
palms are
palms of her
sweaty.
hands were perfectly clean, so I
sweaty
don't think she
palms
ever
heavy.
picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Yes.
Yes,
No,
actually.
that's not it at all.
Because she's afraid of water.
I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower.
What?
You're disgusting.
What?
You are disgusting.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
We didn't have to add that.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Definitely an insult.
Insult, obviously.
It's definitely yes, thank you, Leon.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
Who good in the bed?
I wonder.
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Huh?
Oh.
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
Nope.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a
What the-
little risky?
What was that noise?
So she totally was just manipulating him from the start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like
For
a
one thing,
world-renowned
even
pop
if her
star would
plan
not care
worked,
about a
Mr.
nobody
Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
and become
I
their
don't know.
assistant.
I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy
She's
shit!
a villain.
She just lost
Oh
the
my
exchange.
God.
She's a petite girl.
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true!
Shut up, Makoto.
Because...
Makoto, you're fucking
Because-
dumb. Shut up.
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
I love you,
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
She definitely
We still
did
have
not
one
write it
piece
on
of
the wall.
Yeah. No.
What do you mean there's nothing left?
Dude. Dying message, there it is.
It's just gonna be dying message.
It's
It
easy
has
just
to
to
be
say,
done
hey,
right.
decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Fuck.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong!
I'm Makoto.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
She's totally fucking with him.
So stupid.
No, she's definitely fucking with him.
Well, before we get too far
She's
into
being
that,
perfectly
I need to
vague
ask,
so Makoto gets it.
Can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Oh no, her finger.
Her left index.
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I
And
think we
she's
can all agree
right-handed.
Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean?
They're not numbers.
11037?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Oh, wait.
Of course.
Okay.
It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
It looks like
What?
a name.
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't
got
these
it before
first
that.
two,
Ifumi.
1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
No way!
Specifically for this
just
bit,
said
by the
something
way.
worth a
What?
shit.
Did they come up with the name specifically for
I'm
this
pretty
bit?
sure they came up with the name specifically for this bit.
Okay. that is
Our
not a
little
jump.
gray cells are really getting excited now. But even
What?
if that really is an N, N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
There's no use!
There's no way these guys are this stupid.
There's no
Rotate
use!
the image 180 degrees.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh my
Maybe.
god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh?
No.
You just shot past the clue part and right on to who did it.
So, whose name did she write?
I wonder.
I wonder.
I wonder. It's definitely Hina.
Could it be?
Who could it be? It's a Fumi.
Here's my answer.
Shoot him.
Here's
shoot
my
him.
answer!
The
Just
key to
shoot him.
solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
You know the thing that
That's your original thought, bitch.
you know the thing that everyone playing this game figured out immediately.
If you turn the message around,
Dude,
it
this
becomes
is
the letters
obnoxious.
L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What? What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Dora the Explorer. Try it at home.
Yeah, get stabbed in the chest and write something upside down on a wall with your own blood.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm
Shut
the killer?
up, Leon.
You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the
can,
killer,
and we
then
will.
why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Now we're getting to it.
Yes.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I
Dude,
found
this is
laying
like
on
the
the
one
ground
of the
by the
most
incinerator,
straightforward
right?
trials in this game, and
As
this
the
is
killer
the funny
stabbed
part.
Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them.
Mm-hmm.
And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
This is the most straightforward.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
One Piece.
And the killer didn't notice. If they
reason's
had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, Leon's not the only one
Please.
wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
Well, it's not
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there
Hormone
are some
knows.
other
You
points
don't
that may
have any
reveal
of the
the
body
truth.
definition as those two.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you're right.
She's just 100% fucking with them.
I got it! If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
That's not my shirt sized.
No, that's wrong. It's gotta be shattered crystal wall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Of
Because
course.
why else was that in there?
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
Shattered
So
crystal
the only
ball.
one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
Mm-hmm. And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. I'll make you eat those words.
Oh my god, he's a baseball player, so he knows how to throw balls.
Yeah.
Someone could
Yep.
discover the evidence without
Yes, put
using
that
the trash
together.
room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
Well,
Again,
glass,
I have to
I
go
was
to
hoping.
the
Kind of glass
Yeah,
ball?
pulls it out of his
Busted
pocket.
it out.
Full
Actually,
shattered
it was
glass
supposed
I've
to
been
be a
carrying.
crystal ball, but
But how would you use it?
Not at all, actually.
Divine.
Divine with it.
The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before,
Oh, yeah.
Hifumi?
That's the important thing. Not through it 30 feet and hit the button perfectly.
I mean, he is a pitcher. That's
They
kind of
never
his
say
job.
hitter,
They say
The
he's
only
a
way
pinch
the
hitter.
incinerator could have been
He's
turned
a
on
pinch
without
hitter.
his knowledge. was
which means
because
he
the killer
doesn't
was able
play
to hit the
defense.
switch without opening the gate.
In
Once
fact,
they
he's
got
the
in the
opposite
incinerator
pitcher. He
going,
usually hits
all they
for
had
the
to do was
pitcher.
ball up the
Well,
shirt
he's
and toss
more
it in.
athletic than half the people here.
Hey, come on!
So he's still
What the
gonna
hell
be
is this?
he's still gonna have a
He
better
definitely has the
pitching
best
arm than
throwing arm than all of the other ones. I'm just saying that he's not a pitcher accurate. Like, that is still
All you
hard
have to
throwing
do is look at the scene to know that the killer never
It's
actually
like
went
for
inside the trash room.
0.0001% of people could probably never make that throw.
Oh yeah, he made that by pure luck. There was no skill involved.
Yeah, that was a pretty skill.
The
And then
shards of broken
not even
glass,
that, but
the
then to
incinerator
throw
left
his
running,
shirt into the
piece of shirt that
incinerator as
escaped
well.
the fire.
Kobe!
If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least
30
feet,
feet?
right? The pinpoint
Yeah.
accuracy you
Oh,
need
that's
to throw
so
a glass
many.
bulb that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do
Oh.
that?
That's right. There's no
Actually,
way.
that might
It'd
be
be
a boundary.
impossible.
Difficult.
Shut
absolutely.
up, Leon. Stop
Possible?
deflecting.
I don't think so. Because the killer is.
The killer is
I got
ultimate
it.
ape.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
Is that Scout?
A target.
Do you have any idea?
There's
Do you
no-
have any idea?
Challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right
You
now?
can't be serious. I'm not the killer. These goddamn shifter brains have got it all wrong. I'm telling you.
You still won't admit it? Okay then, Makoto. Go ahead and review the incident one more time to make
Yay,
his
time to
crime
do
perfectly clear.
storyboard.
And with that,
Yeah,
we
let's
can
go.
Listen to me.
Storyboard?
What the hell do you mean end this?
Storyboard?
Say
You'll
what
see.
you want, Leon.
You'll see.
But all
It's
the
a
questions have
storyboard.
been answered. And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Also, this is no longer gonna take 2 hours. We're at the closing argument.
Wonderful.
Oh my
We still get to
god.
watch the execution though.
Oh, what the hell?
It's a storyboard.
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh, and it's like manga style. Bonk. Oh my gosh, this is really cool.
Him trying.
He tries to open the door. Yeah.
No, that's.
That's useless information. That never happened. No, that doesn't go there.
You're right.
That one is... There's that one.
Wait.
That one's
Th-
the
th- th- th-
knife
th-
dropping.
No, that's the exact same picture.
Oh, okay. Sick.
So take out the
That's
door handle
crystal
because
ball.
that one was already up there.
What?
Go to the
Oh
door
yeah,
handle.
door handle. Door
Look
handle's
at the picture
already
on the
up
right.
there.
Yeah, that's.
Yep.
So they get in. So they get in.
It's her with that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that. There's nothing else it could be.
No, that's not.
No,
that
that's
one.
the crystal ball. That one's the crystal ball.
Right. I'm pretty sure that's
That one-
right.
No, that one's gonna be the crystal ball.
Nope.
Look.
Yep. That's. You're right.
Wah.
No, that one's the burnt cloth. Yeah.
And then that one's the piece of cloth being thrown.
Here's
There you go.
exactly what happened. I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Okay.
I'm too stupid to
This is
understand
cool.
it in parts.
Last night,
this
This is
the
cool.
killer went to the
This
room
is neat.
Sayaka was in.
Yeah, this is me.
In other
This,
words,
I'll admit, this
my
is
room.
me.
From what we can
Okay,
tell,
the investigation.
Sayaka
There's only
invited that
one
person
music
there
that I like more
intending
than
to
like
kill
the
them.
investigation music, in my opinion.
What?
Execution.
She
Fair.
attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed
Her
the fake
being
sword I put
bad.
in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead,
Dun-dun.
the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator.
Especially
So they
sturdy?
came up with a plan to use Hero's
Dude,
crystal ball,
that's what they call me in
which
high
he
school.
left
They
in the
called me in high
laundry room.
school. They called me especially sturdy.
The killer managed to
crystal ball is
throw
what
the
they
ball
called me in
through
high
the gap
school.
in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot, and that's
bit of
because
luck.
the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
All of these start filling up as
The crystal ball, thrown with absolute
Leon.
precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life.
Thrown with pure fucking luck.
Pure fucking luck.
And then they did it again.
Yes. I think the close is even more
Having destroyed
impressive,
the
because
final
that shit's hard to throw.
The area with,
the crystal
I
ball.
imagine,
you like
a
tied
sigh
it
of
into
relief.
a ball though.
It's still
I
hard.
mean, it's still hard.
But there was one thing.
The ultimate
There's, like,
baseball
no
star.
weight behind it.
Yeah, to get that
Part
to
of
go
the shirt
30
they'd
feet
thrown into the
accurately is
fire,
hard.
burnt
Ah,
away,
no way.
and fell
You'd
out
have
of the
to
incinerator.
throw-
The killer
you'd have
didn't
to have
notice
a
this,
hell of a fucking
and so
arm.
left behind a piece of indisputable
Though,
evidence.
I guess if you're a pinch hitter, you would still have the kind of muscle to...
Isn't that right, Leon?
Isn't that right, Leon?
You ready for part 2, isn't it?
It would appear that
What?
Hero
Execution,
simply
baby.
forgot his crystal ball in the
I
laundry
don't think
room.
execution is
You
just
went there to try
We
and
get
wash the blood out of
rhythm
your shirt,
game first.
and that's where you saw it, right?
Oh,
Seeing the ball,
right.
you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell
Objection.
yes, I object. Of course I do. I object, I object, I object. I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
We
Well
literally
then,
gave you all
I
the
guess
evidence,
this
bro.
is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession
What?
of that evidence.
What?
Oh, yep. It's
When
rhythm
the
game
killer
time.
broke the bathroom doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. So what did the killer use?
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
This is literally how the
toolbox.
Moment of truth. It's rhythm again.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
What?
It wasn't me.
What?
Stupid. You lied.
What?
Don't you have to hit those
Shut up.
as well?
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lie. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
This seems hard to do.
It wasn't me.
Are you clicking those as well?
You lie.
No.
Oh, you're pressing space or shit.
Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
What?
What?
I don't know how to do that.
How the fuck did you fail that?
What?
Do we have to do
I
this
probably
all
should have
over?
watched the no, it'll go back to that point.
I refuse to give up yet.
Yeah.
How did
Yeah,
you fail
I
that?
think I would like to hear more. Sometimes your opponent will simply say they don't want to hear more. Let's head to the battle. I thought I knew what was happening, but apparently I didn't. Do you want to destroy the rhythm? Timer press for the tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Right mouse button to lock on, and then left mouse button to destroy them. I understand now.
So were you just like attacking nothing?
Yeah, I was pressing the wrong thing.
When the killer broke the bathroom doorknob, so what did...
I was wondering. I was like, that seems kind of BS.
Dude, you got up to a combo of 50. Good job on the rhythm game.
That's what. This is
Where's your proof?
is wild.
You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Shut up. Where's your proof?
Also, look at how many hearts he has. That's what the
kidding me?
heart does.
Not a chance.
Yeah, that's where mean difficulty comes in.
You lie.
I imagine.
Where's your proof? You
I
kidding
also
me?
think it gets really fast.
Not a chance.
During these rhythm
It wasn't me. Stupid. You
Good
lie.
thing we have Logan, who's phenomenal
Shut
at
up.
rhythm
Where's your
games.
proof?
He's not even the
You
best
kidding
one
me?
here, I think, in rhythm games.
Not a chance. You lie. Shut up.
And no, it is not me.
Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
The fact that I just shoot you. Just shoot him already. Oh my god.
Okay, it's not hard. It's just I had no
Screws on
idea
the
what it was
bathroom
doing.
Doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
A screwdriver.
I mean,
Fucking screwdriver.
it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Thank you, Monto.
I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got. used to
Oh
really
yeah.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were
Thank
in
you, Sasha.
Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
It's not like the rooms are pink and blue.
It had to be their very own toolkit.
By the way, the beds are pink.
Stupid.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If
He
I'm
obviously
right
doesn't
about
have
this,
it.
Then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Or it will be open.
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
Execution.
It still has a bit to go.
So,
but the
you have no
execution is, I
rebuttal?
think, one-
Then it
I
would
think this
seem
is one of the
we are
coolest
finished here.
executions in the entire game. Series, not even game, just series. I love the
Rose
ending,
melting. Wicked Witch of the West. Oh, you're gonna get like an F rank on this one. Yeah, see. Oh.
We still got an
that's
A.
devastating. That's devastating.
Look at how many coins we got.
93?
Yep.
Is that good?
Yes.
We can
Looks
get
like you've
actually
reached
good
your
items.
verdict.
Yep.
Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a
Among
list
Us.
in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's
that happen?
get excited!
No.
Fuck, I forgot to vote.
Who will
No,
be
no,
chosen
gets
as the
ripped apart.
blackened? Will you make the
That-
right
that-
choice?
that doesn't
Or the
happen.
dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
A lot of these characters are smarter than that, even though when they're not that smart.
Bro, what?
They're never smart, but whenever someone murders someone, they become very smart. Like, cleaning up the evidence wise. It's so dumb.
Yes. Chris?
Oh! I actually have to do things now. Uh-oh! Looks like you got it right on the money! The blackened in this case is the one that killed Sayaka!
Yahoo!
Was none other than Leon Kuwata!
Huh?
Huh?
Oh.
Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second.
Leon. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
Yes.
I don't believe it.
We voted for
You
it,
son of a
guys.
bitch.
Son of a bitch. What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
Yes, you did.
This killer be killed.
So, that's why...
That's why I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
None of you are any different. One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just... unlucky.
It was just
That's
unlucky,
all.
that was
He
all.
said that out loud.
Oh, it's hard
Hey,
to tell.
come
'cause
on!
there are some ones that are just short and it's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Not stupid. You've just never played a visual novel before.
Come on, you expect me to just accept my death?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything becomes clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we went wrong. What? Because if what we came up with really was the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. He's saying this all out loud. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her in that video, I actually happened to do with me. I can't even imagine. I don't want the flashbacks. No, the one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. Sayaka.
Sayaka.
I don't care about these flashbacks. I could not care less.
I don't want to voice Sayaka in Flash. I don't
And
wanna
that's
voice
why
Sayaka.
Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her. That's why she betrayed me. So when
Maybe
she
the
said
real Sayaka was the friends we made along the way.
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. That's why she talked to me in the
Oh,
first place.
I don't believe it.
I guess I'll never know. It's almost like we all called it from the beginning. Because there's nothing I could do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that.
Why, howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone for just because of those relationships.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside she descended into pure madness.
What did you say?
Phew.
I understand, really, I do. Yup. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right?
Oh, he's getting off to
Passion,
this.
intimacy, love, the stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse.
Stop screwing with us! This is all your fault! Saika being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault! Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. But,
That's enough.
as angry as I was,
you know
Kyogo
how
lashed onto my
opposite
arm.
of the table
without
he is from
hesitation.
Monokuma?
Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make enemies, pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it!
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping.
Makoto's like the weakest boy here, basically.
Hifumi.
Jugo.
Hifumi has that backhand strength, though.
Just barely avoided punishment you did.
Yes, indeed.
Well then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kawada will receive his punishment!
Do we get to see it happen?
You mean execution? Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice! I had to kill her!
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
Dude, you had a hard time switching.
Broke
to
down the
Monokuma.
door. What do you mean? Self-defense.
He could have just left.
Could have just left, Chief.
It's you again, Chris.
How exactly was it self-defense?
Hmm.
You forced your way into the bathroom. Did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
With any number of
Do you
chances, stop what you're doing.
understand?
But you chose not to. It's not because you had an unclouded Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
I feel like any murderous intent is
No,
cloudy.
that's not.
Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh.
Kill him.
Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? Killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand?
I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him!
It's him!
What?
Sayaka!
If it wasn't for you, it would have never happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation. The mastermind!
Viva la revolution! Viva la revolution!
You awaken your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. What? He's kind of right. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you?
Just shut up!
Okay, well, anyway, more importantly,
thrills, chills,
let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishments.
I'm begging you, please, don't do this.
Hey, come on now.
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
Or Leon.
No.
Let's give it everything
Everything we've got. It's punishment time.
What? Oh my god.
He said the line.
It said one of the lines.
Do we get to watch it happen?
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do I need to get copyright striked?
Really?
Yes, this scene gets copyright striked.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No!
No. Really? Wow.
Oh my god. And they're just all watching. Oh, this isn't as brutal as I thought it would be.
What do you mean?
No, it's not very gory. This game is not very gory.
Yeah.
I know,
Wait,
but I can
is
see
he
how that would, like...
is he at least like really disfigured?
No.
Or he's just hanging there and there's blood. Okay. Okay.
It was like, in all actuality, that would be way worse.
No, if that is a horrifying execution method. That's just blunt force trauma over and over again.
What we saw. That was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
His is definitely the coolest, by the way.
Ooh, extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control! What's going on?
I can't take it. I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well?
Well, hey, if you don't like it...
Kill yourself.
Dude, you sounded like Snagglepuss for a second there. Well,
all you gotta do is swear to cut ties with the outside world and accept living here forever!
Honestly,
really?
That's only if every single one of you can get on board with that!
well that sucks. Bro, sounds like an angry bird.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Because you are.
So why are you
Save
putting an
back.
upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
Seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. It's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible.
Actually.
Okay, I don't think you're saying what I'm saying.
Saying
together.
Shit.
You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground.
Ooh, you must really hate me to get so angry, huh?
No.
If you do all that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you want to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free for your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free the outside world, being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. think, boys, it's so wonderful how we ever get to live here forever.
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey,
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Like just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
It's a freaking flashback.
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to?
Us, the player.
Sorry, I said
This
everything
is so
I wanted to
meta.
say.
This is so meta. Oh my god.
We need to save some of the fun for later.
Wow! Just like that, he was gone. He left us there overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality.
Oh, this is so meta, guys. He's
That's
talking
it,
to
boys.
us, the player.
After he was
That
gone,
guy!
he stood
Oh
there
my
forever,
God.
unable to move.
Please tell me the rest
Actually,
of the
no,
trials
it wasn't
do
that
not
long,
take
I
that
think.
long.
They all, this is the shortest trial. Everyone just lost their sense of
Oh my
time.
God.
We were all
This
too
is
scared.
the most straightforward trial, Chris, and that's what happens
Scared
to
of
this
being
most
alone.
straightforward trial.
Oh, never mind, we're not done yet.
Oh my god, we have not reached the save point yet?
Nope.
Fuck.
No one had even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead.
Ugh.
But it was in that moment.
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second?
Kyoko wants to talk to me.
She moved in close and whispered to my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about.
I'm actually Sayaka.
It's about Sayaka, isn't it?
Sayaka.
Sayaka.
I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen,
I told you before the cross trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming an easy target like that.
it's true.
Oh my god.
Sayaka meant to
You
double cross
finally
you.
realize you're the dumbest.
That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. How the fuck do you know that?
How the fuck do you know that?
She was thinking of me.
Why did she put Leon down?
You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final
really?
thought was how she could protect you.
I
What?
guess.
Leon. Yes.
so
I guess.
Oh wait, actually no, she's right.
The fact
I
that she used her
guess.
last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. She didn't care what happened to you. She never would have left that message.
Either that or she wanted
Well,
to get revenge.
maybe if she just wanted to get back at the person who killed her.
certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway,
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Again, why the fuck do you know this shit?
You're not psychic like she was.
Her hesitation attracted failure.
right.
I don't know that.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're
being
the
honest.
type of person who could overcome this. Because you can move
working
past
with
the deaths
third
of your
of our
friends,
cognitive
Sayaka and Leon,
problems.
and keep moving forward. It's because you're an
I fucking hated that guy.
It's because you're an anime protagonist.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would
Correct.
never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I will carry them with me
Sayaka.
forever.
Sayaka.
Dude, this guy is so goddamn stupid.
I will carry the memories with me wherever I go.
Sayaka.
So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road? Well, I have high expectations for you.
Oh, she's
As she
into
said
us.
that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey,
By the
She's
way,
into us.
I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka?
Because I'm psychic.
Oh, well, that's exactly what he's gonna say. I'm psychic.
Psychic.
what?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh.
Just got some black. Kidding, I just have pretty good intuition.
Dude,
That's
I
it.
hope he keeps bringing it up.
That's
I hope-
that's
Oh
it for chapter 1.
We're done.
Okay,
with
I am
chapter one.
leaving.
What?
Oh, we have to save.
We have,
We
wait
have
till
to
we
save
wait.
first, bro.
We have to save before we
Don't
get on
leave.
stream.
We have to save and then we can say bye.
You gotta be on a despair bet.
Oh, that's awesome.
I got a Steam achievement.
Awesome. All right.
I said yes.
Bye,
right?
guys. Good night. Yeah.